Hello guys, I want to quickly talk on this very disease condition, diabetic foot ulcer. You see, sometimes people out of ignorance do as they want. And you see some patient that has this diabetic foot ulcer. Because of ignorance, the person will be like that they have raw diabetic foot. So diabetic. And the said person will just be treating it herbal, using all this herbal this thing, instead of the patient or the person to go to the hospital, or segemba that going to the hospital is of no use to him or her. What am I trying to say? I'll cite an example. I have this patient named Mithod, a young guy. He has this diabetic foot ulcer. When the wife had problem, he was trying to nurse the wife along the line. I now saw it and I asked, what is this on your leg? He was like, that this thing is no a mele or something. He believe that is supernatural stuff. So I was like, okay, why not let us try to check your sugar level and see what it is before you finally say that he is not a diabetic. Because I told him that this thing is diabetic foot ulcer, that is not supernatural stuff, that is diabetic foot ulcer, that you need to get yourself treated, that you need to take care of that very. Because when I look at the leg, honestly, what they used to cover the leg was nothing to write home about. You get, the whole place was messed up. So I said to him, young man, can we run fasting blood sugar on you? Honestly, when we did, we find out that this man was having diabetes without his knowledge, and we started treating the wound. Use soap and water to wash it, and started cleaning, dressing this very wound, and controlling the sugar level, advising him on best way to go about it. Do you know? Then this very wound, at a stage, we dress this very wound to the extent that is about to be covered surgically using either skin grafting or using skin grafting. Do you know what this very patient told me then? Because after that, we were like, you should go to the bigger hospital so that they will carry out that procedure on you. Do you know what he told me? That remember that the high who that is nothing, that is still having that this thing, that this thing is diabetic foot, or that is a sham. For those that will understand where I'm coming from. He stopped too, because we told him to go for skin grafting and all that. This guy stopped. If you are a handsome young guy, malnutrition, and so because of the wound, on ACC. So what am I trying to say in this very video? Please, and please, let us stop being ignorant, because as they say, ignorant is a disease. And some of them, when they will finally go to the hospital, sepsis has set in, infection everywhere, and this will now lead to the amputation of that limb. But they will be like, mbakwa that is it that you cannot salvage the limb that have already been shattered, the limb that you cannot even do anything on it again. What am I trying to say? People should be very careful on what they do. People should be more wiser these days, because why not make it where technology adero. With technology, we can do so many things. So let us put all these things in check. Always try to check your sugar level to know your state. Always try to check your sugar level, because some of them don't even know that they are diabetic. And once they have that foot ulcer, they will not even know that it was as a result of complication, or one of the complications of diabetic, one of the complications of diabetes. So let us put all these things in check. You get? With this, we are going to save a lot of things. And the person that has this very thing, the leg will be salvaged earlier than allowing it to. Before you know it, everything has gone gaga. Anything has soured. You can no longer do anything on that leg. I'm going to display some of the pictures here, so that if you have something of such, or have somebody that has something of such, and this person is still saying that is not here, and Emily, please, I'm pleading, Kukuma, carry this patient to the hospital for proper check, so that he will not be in the book of had I know, which they say always comes at last. Always make this my video to go viral, because I believe that lots of people will be benefiting from it. I could have talked more concerning this diabetic foot ulcer, but in my next video I'll be listing out what and what you will see, or what and what are the signs, are the symptoms, or are the signs of these things. Thanks for watching my video. I still remain your one and only favorite nurse, OG, a nurse with positive vibes.